Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, No Doubts English Classes. Friends, today we are going to have a talk show between Mr. Siddharth and Mr. Gautam. They are from my spoken English batch. So let's start this talk show. And the topic is actually Mr. Siddharth is in favor of using mobile phones and Mr. Gautam is not in the favor of using mobile phones. So let's see the conversation between them. This is called talk show. Let's enjoy this show. So let's start.
Hi Gautam,
Hello,
how are you?
I am fine.
And today I have a best topic and I am the favor of a smartphone.
You mean a smartphone is good?
Yes.
Hello, Siddharth.
Hi.
My name is Gautam, and I am favor of mobile phone is bad.
Okay. First of all, communication system. Okay. We can connect thought our friends and families, and we can thought messages and calls, video calls, etc. And students are access educational app like VW, RWA, etc. Many apps and in few seconds search at Google any question, and it provides in global times, weather, and current events in all over world.
Okay.
Social media. It has personal media and play games, players, and many facilities of a smartphone.
Okay. Now you mentioned the topic. Student study by phone,
Yes.
but all students are not study by phone properly because they attend their class in online, but they do not reading book. They do not reading notes. If any student get good marks in exam, if any student wants good marks in exam, uh, they must read their books and copies and notes book. It is the best study for a study. Okay.
Yes.
And you mentioned a topic, um, education system and communication system.
Yes.
But all people are connected by each other by phone,
Yes.
but
All
they're not
mobile.
but they're not connected by their families. They getting separate, they get separate. They use only mobile phone, then do not spend their time in family, then do not give their time in family. It is very bad for us.
Okay, your opinion is right, but students are students are online classes at mobile phone.
Yes.
It is very simple. You can purchase the batch and half money.
Okay.
And
but but the student of offline coaching, they are they they are many they are intelligent because they clear all doubts uh, by the teacher on blackboard. And what is your opinion?
okay, it is right, but online class is in a smart board,
Okay.
and we can we can share,
Offline coaching also provide a smart board.
okay, we can share our thought, our comments, and you can see.
but the teacher of online coachings, they do not clear the students doubts. Okay.
Why
That's
not?
the reason mobile phone is bad.
Okay, your opinion, students are studying from smartphone, and we can
They-
other platform like Instagram, WhatsApp, and social media. But it is not problem of a smartphone. It is a problem of a student.
Okay, but main reason is smartphone.
How? Maybe
How?
it's not a smartphone.
When the smartphone is not available, they attend the offline coaching and they study properly, they read book properly. They not only attend the class, and they study face to face by teacher.
Okay, and suppose that uh, we can we book the luxury hotel.
Okay.
How can book?
How can book? You go and book
Where? Where
where,
go and book?
where you want.
Suppose that.
Okay.
So easily open the smartphone and we can book a luxury hotel in few seconds.
Okay.
It is very simple.
Okay. But all people are not do that type, because but any mistake, but suddenly they can any mistake, they can do any mistake, and they are not attend the hotel, because they not they not feel properly. Okay, they not feel properly. That's the reason they not get a good hotel.
Okay. And suppose that I lives in home. Okay. And immediately we can book foods, grocery, and immediately you came in home.
But in offline, you go on market, then you buy,
We can save time.
but the product is not good in online.
Product is good, but extra delivery fee.
Also extra delivery fee, but some products are bad. I also assume that type case.
Okay. And
On the other hand, we talk about radiation. Phone provides many more radiation. It harms all living things like animals, human beings, and birds.
okay, I
Birds are
understand, but
mainly dead by radiation.
only and only a smartphone, not radiation. Any other?
But the radiation comes by the mobile phone. When the mobile phones are not,
Only and only a smartphone is not reason.
it is also reason.
I understand, but a smartphone is not reason.
Who is reason?
Many reasons,
Like
like um, satellite and big tower.
but
Other
but
company.
the people want non-stop network, 5G network, because the companies build many tower in village, cities, and other places, and by the towers network passes through, and the radiation harms birds. When the birds fly on the sky, the radiation harms the birds,
Okay, I understand.
and that's the reason many birds are dead.
Okay, do you have no use a smartphone?
I use a smartphone, but separate time, but in few time.
Few time.
When
What work in a smartphone?
I only for call.
Only for call immediately.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, we can immediately and in all over world, friends, neighbor, and families
But
connected.
but the people connected others, but they're not connected with their families. Okay, they get separate. They live alone because of mobile phone. They live alone because of mobile phone.
Mobile
That's the
phone, is
reason.
there any facilities like in GPS? In the case of accident,
Okay.
we can immediately medical emergency, and we can contact police station, near police station immediately.
But the people misuse the mobile phone. Like any accident happened. Some people are create video of this accident. They not call the ambulance. They not
is-
come. They not call the ambulance, police.
It
They
is-
they record video for the earn money. They post YouTube. They post Instagram and social media.
It is fake YouTuber. Okay,
No,
and
no.
like real YouTuber.
I also assume this type case.
real news, Aaj Tak, ABP, it is real news. Okay, it is fake YouTuber.
How you say fake YouTuber?
It is only earn money. It is fake YouTuber. And Aaj Tak, ABP News, it is real life.
They earn money by the mobile phone. This is the bad. This is the bad for us.
I understand, but he useless of a smartphone. Yes, but social media, we can connect video calls face to face
Okay.
in all world,
I al-
every person.
but but some people cheat the peoples because by the video calls they video call connected random people.
Few second
Okay, but they separate.
separate.
But the
Talk to our families, brother, sister, and never anybody.
okay, but on the other hand, uh, we talk about radiation provided by phone. They harms our heart because many people take their phone in the left side pocket, and it harms our heart. And that's the reason mobile phone is bad.
You, he does not know. Okay,
What?
he
When
does not know. Lives in left side pocket.
but you where do you take your phone?
Yes,
You take your phone in pocket.
pocket.
But the radiation provide and harms our liver.
Liver.
Yes.
Yes, I understand, but it is a matter of human. It is a matter of no phone.
No, this is not answer. It mobile phone is bad for us. You try to understand, man.
I understand. Mobile phone take a high exam like online exam, and we can we can immediately flight ticket book and rail ticket immediately.
Okay, okay. But some cases we see many people fill their ticket, book their ticket, but
In mobile phone.
but some mistake they cannot attend their train. They cannot attend their airports, aeroplanes. Some mistake. That's the reason.
No, no, no.
But you go on a ticket office, then you buy ticket. You have many benefits,
No.
and you
Suppose
save.
that you understand. Suppose that tomorrow you will go to Hyderabad. Okay.
Okay.
And today I will immediately book ticket without visited counter, rail counter, immediately without visited a rail counter.
Okay.
It is a facility of a smartphone. It is.
but but if but your phone is not recharged, then how you book your ticket?
I have recharged smartphone.
But you give per month 300 350 rupees.
Okay, understand. Suppose that my train is going.
Okay.
And I came here railway station. Okay, and immediately open the smartphone and connect Wi-Fi railway station, and we can ticket book, and we can ticket book.
But Wi-Fi also provide radiation, and radiation harms all living things.
I understand, but only not the reason of a smartphone.
It is a very big reason. Try to
Yeah.
understand, man.
Okay. In the GPS and maps, we can find any location in traffic live updates immediately. It is a
Okay.
facility of a smartphone.
Okay, but the people use many more smartphone. That's the reason they cannot feel well, and their bodies cannot feel well, and the sleep cycle of the students, peoples, all are incomplete sleep cycle. That's the reason mobile phone is bad.
It is a problem of person.
No, first it is the problem of
A smartphone.
smartphone.
No. It is a problem with person.
When the mobile phone is not available, how they spend their time? They spend their time in study. They spend their time in feeding. They spend eating.
And
They spend their
we
time.
can extra educational video in a smartphone.
But all are not used in your way.
Many facilities.
But the many students are buy a
And
phone.
suppose that COVID-19 came in India, and this time India all education system are blocked. all education system got blocked, and after that one of the one way online classes. Okay.
Mm.
And I was attend totally online classes, and all over students India, online classes, it is the only the way, one way.
Hmm, but the all people have no smartphone
So
in a,
his father
in
had a smartphone.
in village area.
Okay.
How they attend their class?
So it seems, and he is very poor person. Okay, you had no smartphone.
But some people have a smartphone, but their smartphone not reachable. How they attend their class? That's the reason mobile phone is bad.
No, no, no. It is the reason of his family, not the reason of smartphone. Many people have a smartphone, and we can connect online classes.
Okay, they connect online classes,
Yes, COVID-19.
but they not study. They not reading book, and the best study is self study. If they if they self study, they get good marks any field.
Okay, so he had not done this work.
But the sleep cycle of the students are not completed because of mobile phone, and mobile phone produce blue lights, and blue light affect our eyes, and that's the reason mobile phone is bad.
It is a problem of person.
Not is this problem of person, because a mobile phone is not available. How they use mobile phone? They fit and the ancient people live a long life, like they live 85-year-old and 90-year-old, 100-year-old. But now the people are not live that, like they live only 65-year-old, 60-year-old, 70-year-old
That's
highestly.
it. Okay, but he had gone to a smartphone by a shop.
Okay, but all have no money for buy a smartphone. All have no many more money,
Yes.
and some have phone to buy, some have money to buy a phone, but they have no money to recharge every month, per month. And the per month recharge price is 350, 300.
50.
Oh,
Okay, I
yes.
understand. It is a not problem.
How you say?
It is a problem of person. You understand carefully.
Not it is the problem of person, it is problem of mobile phone. Because of mobile phone, when the mobile phone is not available,
How had he buy a smartphone?
how a device, a smartphone buy you money.
Why had you buy a smartphone?
I buy a smartphone only for call,
Only for
and
call.
I have keypad phone.
I have keypad phone,
Yes.
and you have a smartphone.
No.
You do not use a smartphone.
Yes, I do not use a smartphone. Sometime I use smartphone by other hand.
Other hand,
Yes.
and what do you use a smartphone?
Like like any news, like to know how is weather now.
Weather now. See, it provides currently weather and global news.
It is
It is
only one reason for use mobile phone.